Empowerment webinar, journaling with Emma Kerton, occupational therapist, and Mary Jenkins, creative therapist. Welcome to St Richard's Hospice Empowerment webinar. This webinar is to help you to develop self-help tools. I'm sorry, we can't answer individual questions. If you have any medical or emotional questions, or if it raises any concerns you may have, please contact your usual healthcare provider. So this is pre-recorded, and so we are not available at the moment to answer individual questions, but you can contact us at the hospice if you want more information on this or any of the other webinars. This webinar is about journaling. Fill your paper with the breathings of your heart, says William Wordsworth. What a comfort is this journal. I tell myself to myself and throw the burden on my book and feel relieved. Anne Lister. A place to keep hold on the 1,001 things, childhood, certainties, cities, doubts, dreams, instant phrases, parents, loves that go on slipping like sand through our fingers. Salman Rushdie. Journaling, more than a diary. So why journal? Well, there's lots and lots of evidence out there, and here are just some of them. So journaling, it can boost our mood and our affect. It can enhance our well-being and improve our memory, says a study by Balke and Wilhelm in 2005. It can help us shift from negative to positive mindset, Robinson, 2017. It can strengthen our immune system. It can reduce our blood pressure and help us to sleep better. It can give us freedom to wander and play, Grothus, 2015. It can examine our thoughts and our shifting perspectives, reduce ruminations over things and promote us into action, and can improve our cognition, our concentration and our memory. Scott, 2018. More studies, that can reduce physical symptoms and health problems, anxiety in women from Leclerc in 2008, can reduce anxiety in patients with multiple sclerosis, can increase our optimism, can reduce physical pain and symptoms, improve sleep and boost well-being from Emmons and McCulloch in 2003, and can just improve our sense of gratitude or provide a legacy for us, for our families, Hardy, 2017. The practice of writing can enhance the brain's intake, processing, retaining, and retrieving of information. It promotes the brain's attentive focus, can boost our long-term memory, illuminates patterns, and gives the brain time for reflection, says Judy Willis, neurologist. So what sort of journal is there? There's all sorts of journal. You don't have to stick to one sort. You can just do a gratitude journal. So you can write 5 things to be thankful for, things that make you happy or content. You could do a nature journal of flora and fauna, things in the garden, things that are outside, birds that you see. You could write all of that down. You could do a free flow journal, your wishes and fears, things you wish you could say, but you don't, anything and everything, just get it out onto the page. It could be a sort of time capsule, a record of events and times that are important to you and things that have happened, but in a bit more detail. It's not a diary. You can write a lot more on things, places you're going to and things that you're seeing. It could be an art journal, drawings, sketches, doodles, scrapbooking, and we're going to talk a little bit more about this in a bit. Or it can just be morning pages, all the feelings that you wake up with, 3 pages or 3 lines, just get them out there. It's morning is meant to be the best time for a clear head. Next bit is about art journaling, and over to my colleague Mary, who will tell you all about it.
So as Emma pointed out, what you need to do is take things out of your head and put them down on paper to help you to express yourself. You can use images and colours and textures when words are hard to find and you can't express yourself that way. A picture paints 1,000 words. It could be an elaborated sketchbook, and it fits well with the elements of free flow journaling if you do this, and anything goes, just put in it whatever you want. It can fit into lots of different categories. So you can do like drawings of nature, just sketches and doodles of anything you want to really in there. It can fit into things with hand-drawn images cut out, so things you have around you, things that you've collected, tickets, magazines, notes, doodles, or greetings cards. You can add those into your journal to make a little collective. Things that trigger memories for you or things that trigger emotions for you, you can add those. You can choose when you want to do it. You can keep it handy and sketch and doodle and stick things in whenever you feel the need to, or you can create a time and place that you think is best for you. Designers use mood boards to collate and collect ideas. So art journals can be used also for future references, for a file of ideas to draw from for future projects that you might want to work on. It can be a place to try out different color combinations, try out different mediums you haven't tried before, textures, play with images and ideas and different combinations. Like I said, take things out of your head and put them down on paper in whatever form that you feel is good for you. So it links as well with scrapbooking and crafting. You might want to keep things like tickets and flyers and magazines, collect small scraps of material and ribbon to add to your journal to add that creative touch. Try and keep them organized so they are easy to find when you need them. So you might have a collection of small drawers that you can keep things in. And then when you want to add something, you can bring them out and put them on the page that's relevant. Scrap items that are really useful. They can also be used for card making as well as for journaling. And a selection of creative hole punches that you can get different shapes or stamps that you can use also to enhance and embellish and add interesting effects to your journal. And here's some lovely examples of people who've been on holiday and they've done some lovely illustrations, a little bit of painting, lots of little notes alongside there as well.
So Bakey and Wilhelm 2005 offer us some tips to start. So write in a private and personalized space, free from distractions. Find somewhere where you can be on your own. Do it at least once a day. Try and keep it to the same time, same place. That helps us keep a pattern and keeps us doing things. Give yourself time after to reflect and sort of balance yourself, and then have a chance to sort of get on with your day. Keep it private. It's for your eyes only, unless you actually want to show it to someone else, that's fine. And start slowly, and don't have too much pressure. It's meant to be fun. It's meant to be enjoyable. Don't pressure yourself. Structure the writing or content however it feels right to you. We've given you some examples. You know, you can mix and match. If it's not working, change the type of journaling. Try all different types of journaling all at the same time and see something that works for you. Find something that works for you. And then if you're still not sure about journaling, whether it's for you or not, you know, just see what's been written by bustle.com here. Journaling is really, really good. There's no rules. Get rid of judgment about it. Do it how you want to do it. Start small, one sentence a week, one word a day, just start. And then you can use social media if you don't like pen and paper or drawing. Do it in a blog or do it on your phone. But the best thing is just to do, if you can, keep away from technology, because we're always in technology at the moment. Make it yours. Put it, if you buy a blank journal, pick a cover that you like, make one, put things on that you really like. kittens or dogs or food or whatever you like, you know, cover it on the outside and make it yours. Set reminders if you like that sort of thing, but don't, you know, beat yourself up if you sometimes miss it or things get on top of you and you can't do it. You can take it with you if it's small, put it in your handbag and fill it in whilst you waiting at the doctor's, waiting in the traffic. It's not a calendar, it's not a diary, it's for free-form expression, okay? So it's more than that, just a list of what you're doing that day. Use it to write or draw or rant about whoever, whatever, what's going on in your head. Doodles or daydreams, and write to draw, to unwind. You don't have to follow any rules or prompts, or you can do, you know, you can answer 5 questions every day or have a 3-word summary. Create rituals around it, like we said earlier. Try and do it in a routine, and then we know that if we do it at the same time, we always stick to it. So do it with a mug of tea or a blanket or a playlist or a favorite pen, and make it a nice, relaxing activity, making it something that you want to do. You know, relax, have fun, no rules. The more freer we are about things, the more we want to do them. And here is some links if you want to read a bit more about what we've talked about today. Happy journaling. Goodbye.